Vows are different than oaths, though there is some sort of similarities. To vow or to take a vow is to compel yourself, linguistically, to compel yourself to do or not to do something. But in the legislative and Islamic terminology, it is to commit oneself and to make oneself accountable by obliging yourself to do or not to do something that the Sharia did not oblige you to do or not to do. And this is why it is not recommended to take a vow. General vows is not recommended. The Prophet ﷺ forbade people from taking vows. And he said, they do not change anything. Rather, they get something out of the miser. What does that mean? If I need something from Allah, usually I don't give charity. But if I need something desperately, oh Allah, cure my child from his illness. And if you cure my child, I'll slaughter a sheep and give it for the poor. This is not something that Allah will do in exchange for your ram that you want to sacrifice and give to the poor. But because you're a miser, you oblige yourself to do this. And whenever Allah Azza wa Jal, whether cures or not cures, is up to His divine will, you will do that. And the Prophet ﷺ also said that a vow does not bring anything forward or put it back. Rather, the vow gets something out of the miser. A vow only gets something out of the mean person. And all of these ahadith tells you that it is not something that is recommended in Islam. Because you're obliging yourself to do something that Islam did not oblige you to do. You're burdening yourself and you're making things hard for you. The default is that you do good things without the need of something. So don't set a condition so that you feel that you're bargaining with Allah Azza wa Jalla. Allah, if you do this to me, I'm going to perform Hajj. Or I'm going to feed 10 poor people if you do this to me. So this is why the vows, generally speaking, are not recommended. General vows for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, once done, it is complimented and praiseworthy to fulfill it. And this is what Allah Azza wa Jal says in the Quran, that those who fulfill their vows after they've committed themselves to doing it, but before committing, no, don't do it. Allah does not love this or like this. And it's also important to learn that vows must be verbalized. Mere intentions are not binding. A lot of the people think that if they intended to do something, they have to fulfill it. No, it has to be verbalized, and it has to be with using words that insinuate that you're compelling yourself to do this, such as, it's a vow upon me. It's for Allah Azza wa Jal upon me to do this and that. I promise Allah Azza wa Jal, I pledge to Allah Azza wa Jal, if He were to cure my sick child, that I would do this and that. So if there is no verbalization, if the words are not insinuating, it's not telling you that this is something compelling, enforced upon you, then it's not a vow. Also, we have to learn that whenever we use the word insha'Allah, if Allah is willing, this cancels any obligation. So if I say, it's a vow upon me to slaughter a sheep if Allah Azza wa Jal cures my child, insha'Allah. This saying insha'Allah is canceling any obligation, whether it's in a vow or it's an oath. Wallahi, I will not come tomorrow, insha'Allah. And I do come. I don't have to expiate because I used the word insha'Allah Azza wa Jal, and whatever Allah willed, then I'm not obliged to do that.